Greetings gamers, Gurk here with a new Fallout 76 video. I wanted to show you what I call hard mode activated. Somebody here on the PTS put their nuke down in the coordinates that were just shown. And now I've decided to go into Orwell Orchards and just show you that I believe this is normally a green zone area, so it cannot be nuked. And, you know, yes, there's usually one zone 1 in there, and which for, you know, this is a level 833 or something level character at the time. It's not a big deal, but yep, there's more. Another one. And another one. I would call this putting your nuke down in this location that's like around the center of the map to the west of top of the world is effectively like activating hard mode for 76, which is cool for high level players like myself. It makes it more fun that now areas that normally don't have that tough creatures have much tougher creatures in them. However, I will point out that this is not going to be so much fun for a low-level character. And I'll show you when I get to the footage here in a moment, you'll see. For now, we're still on my high-level character. And go over here and do this, which is one of the first events most players are supposed to do. Everything's fine up top. But you see, what that nuke location does is it turns not just Charleston capital and the boroughs and the prison into interior nuke zones that have changed the ghouls into glowing ones. But what it has done is it's actually done that to every interior location across the map. So all interior locations that you have to load into are now considered to be nuke zones, and therefore the enemies are upgraded. And they also drop nuclear materials like high radiation fluids, glowing mass, and hardened mass. Later game players will know that you need those things in order to make your own flux. Which is cool. Sometimes those are kind of hard to come by, because you can only get them from creatures from nuke zones. This is a good way to farm those materials. You see, yeah, these would normally just be normal ghouls, but they've been upgraded to like the top tier of glowing ghouls, glowing ones. You know, when you're a high-level character, you know, not a big deal. Just go in there, mostly one-shot them with, like, you know, your bloody explosive railway rifle or something along those lines. You complete the quest, and you move along. A few more. Now, let's see how this turns out for a level 2 character. This is Newbie Nooberson, my latest throwaway character that I made and upgraded. And the robots are not a problem, those don't really get upgraded. And you know, there is level scaling, so you would think, but it only exists to a certain level. Like, those enemies, yeah, are still like level 3 or 4 or something like that. Or level 2, so they're matching my level. Trying to get a little XP here. Kill a few of these guys. Okay, I was away from that blast radius, so that's good. Now, heading down into the basement, this is where things are gonna get rather overwhelming for a level 2 character. You see, these are level 35 glowing ones. Loaded glowing ones. And they are way too much for a level 2 character. So what I want to do with this video is I want to implore you to not nuke the center of the map on public servers. Now if you want to activate hard mode, then that's cool. It's cool to do. Don't get me wrong, it is pretty cool. It gives us a new interesting place to nuke. However, please think about the lower level characters here that may be coming into this area or other interior areas for the first time, and they're not going to have a favorable impression of 76 if they come down here and just get slaughtered by level 35 enemies that they have pretty much no chance of defeating. Now I try pretty hard here, and I've played a lot of this game, so I was trying to draw out just like one of them. So shots on that one, but that one didn't even seem that interested in me, or he comes up after his friend. This other one comes running at me, and I'm like, okay, I'll go out into the lobby area and see if they'll give me a little more room to jump around and avoid him, hopefully, and still take some good, get some good headshots on him. And then here comes his friend. So I've got 2 of these guys on me. Ooh, I'm taking some bad shots there. Okay, some shots in on him. Time for that headshot. Get a little more damage. 9 damage compared to 5. But I'm burning through my ammo really quickly. I'm not having much of my buck. I mean, if you want a extreme challenge, then go ahead and nuke that center of the map and bring in like a new character, a low level character, and see if you can do better than us, because yeah, I did not have very good luck with it. Which I kind of figured is what will happen, but you know, I like to challenge myself, so I like to see if I could take one of them down, level 2 character, but it was not to be here. You know, and you know, just please be considerate, like I'm saying, because effectively nuking a public server like this and turning these areas into hard zones, the nuclear enemies, that's going to end up getting that, like, I don't know if it's really a glitch or a secret feature or something that the developers were using, but it's going to get that patched out if people keep doing that, because we're going to get a bunch of people that are going to complain, which, you know, I don't blame them for complaining. They're low level and they can't handle this, and then it's going to be gone, and we won't have this option anymore. And I'd like this option to stay in the game, because I think it's pretty fun for higher level players or somebody that wants, you know, an extra challenge for a lower level character. But not everybody's looking for that much of a challenge in this game. You know, for example, that's why Nuclear Winter was taken out. That's why Survival Mode was taken out, because those people don't like that much of a challenge in their Fallout games. So those modes were removed. So I'm going to give it one more shot here. I'm going to try to, oh, I don't know why I'm going in there with that. I should have used Radaway if I had any left. I'm just irritated at this point. I was like, I'm going to get some sneak attacks in, see if I can... See, that one I have like 50% down. But the other one's only about 1/4 of the way down in Warhol, so... not much chance. If it would have been just the one, I think I could have most likely taken them. But with the two of them at once, it was just way too much. So I'd just like to say thanks for watching. If you like more of this content, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.